Now that we've looked at how to value streams of cash flows, we can get on to calculating the net present value. Okay? So, as we said before, certain investments bring certain cash flows at different time periods. Now, generally speaking, in investments, there are benefits to the project, but there are also costs. Okay? Now, the goal of the net present value is to compare the costs and benefits of a project to evaluate a long-term investment decision. In other words, we're trying to find out if the investment is going to make us money. So if we're going to get some profit out of it. Now, we only get a profit if the benefits outweigh the costs. And in that case, the NPV would be positive. The NPV is positive if we're making profit. The NPV is negative if we're losing money. Okay? Right. Now here's the formula for the NPV. Logically, it's the present value of the benefits, so how much the benefits are worth today, minus the present value of the costs, so how much the costs are worth today. Okay? Now let's look at this problem. This problem says you've been offered a unique investment opportunity. You invest $15,000 today, and you will receive $750 1 year from now, $2,250 2 years from now, and $15,000 10 years from now. Part A. What's the NPV of the opportunity if the interest rate is 12% per year? Should you take this opportunity? First thing to always do is to draw the timeline, as this will help you answer the question correctly. Now, first it says if you invest $15,000 today, okay? Now remember, today is period 0, always. And then here it says you invest $15,000, okay? So this would be your cost. So in this case, we can write this as minus 15,000. Okay. Then it says you'll receive 750 1 year from now. So 1 year from now, so period 1, you get plus 750. In 2 years from now, 2,250. 2,250. And then in 10 years, so you can say period 10 here, we get 15,000 as well. Okay? Right. What's the NPV of the opportunity if the interest rate is 12%? Okay. So remember, first we need to calculate the present value of the benefits. So, present value of the benefits is going to be cash flow 1, 2, and 10, right? So, first we do cash flow 1, so 750, and we discount it to the interest rate. So 1 plus the interest rate, 12%, so in decimal place is 0.12, to the power of the period, so 1, plus the second period, so 2,250 over 1 plus the interest rate to the power of 2. And then finally, in the 10th year, we get 15,000 and we discount it to the interest rate to the power of 10, right? Because it's period 10. And if you plug this into your calculator, you should get that the present value of the benefits is $7,000, 292.9. Okay? Excellent. Then we know that the present value of the costs is simply 15,000, right? Because it says that today you invest 15,000. That's the only investment. Therefore, we know that the present value of the cost is 15,000. Therefore, in order to calculate the net present value, we need to do the present value of the benefits, so 7,292.9, minus the costs, 15,000, which gives minus 7,707.1. So the net present value is minus $7,707. Therefore, because this investment opportunity is not making us money, in fact we're losing a lot of money, we shouldn't take this opportunity on. Excellent. What about part B, now that the interest rate has changed? So again, here we do exactly the same, but with a different interest rate. So I don't need to get rid of all this. All I need to do is change the interest rate. So the interest rate is 8%, which in decimal places is 0.08. 0.08. And then 1 plus 0.08 to the power of 10. And if you plug this into the calculator, you should get that the present value of the benefits is 9,571, so more than last time. And so if we do the net present value, as you can see, we're still going to be losing money. In fact, we'd still be losing minus 5,429. Therefore, even with a higher interest rate, with a lower interest rate, we don't invest because we're still losing 5,000.